All right, 38116 Whitehaven, home of Elvis Presley. The city, one of our first higher-end Suburbans that was developed in the 70s. Obviously, Elvis wanted to live down there. Elvis Presley Boulevard runs north and south, basically in the heart of Whitehaven. Whitehaven High School has been a staple in that community for years and years and years. A great athletic program. I mean, it's been a real strong
civic pride.
Yeah, that's right. Pride in that community there. They just recently put a Starbucks right in the middle of Whitehaven, Shelby Drive, and Elvis Presley Boulevard.
EP.
So there's another. I use that example up in Raleigh.
Yep.
So if Starbucks thinks that there's foot traffic and people to pay that, then those are our tenants. I really enjoy Whitehaven. I like the tenant base there. They want to be in Whitehaven. We mentioned it just a second ago, that pride of community and sense of pride there in Whitehaven is really strong. In 2023, we had 19 sales, 1,640 square feet at $100,754. In 2024, July, we had 40 sales, 1,649 and 148,000 was our average price. Whatever happened in 2024 July, Whitehaven, I mean, to me, it's, that sounds like maybe there's some new construction opportunities that maybe they've built in Whitehaven. The demand has just gotten that farther north in Whitehaven. I have several in 38116, and I would take as many as I can get. Talk about those tenants.
Whitehaven's great for all the reasons you mentioned, especially Graceland.
Yeah.
Elvis. It's Elvis week this week, by the way.
Is it this week?
Yeah, absolutely, man. Vigil is tomorrow night.
What time are we meeting?
8:30. Till everybody else goes through.
I've been.
Good.
Have you been?
Yes, I'm going. No. I'm going.
Oh, you really are?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
There are 40,000 people in Whitehaven making $42,000. So that's about $1,100 rental.
Yeah.
Now, where it's only 9,000 parcels. And so, again, as we're coming back now, you're talking 1963 because, as you said, the city developed south as well as north. Before it moved out east, our city went north and south.
Great point. If you look on our map, 38116 and then 38127, you can see just if they're north and south. And as the city developed in the 60s, they developed a little bit up north and a little bit down south. I believe our south was our higher end suburban, bigger homes. And then up north was a little bit more of our blue collar, a little bit more economical living as we went along. And you can see.
And you can see they were built, they're 1,800 square feet, 3 twos. And, just kind of flash back to Fraser, what you said, they were 13 3-1s.
So see, they were catering to different classes of people and economic differences of people, and it was south. And you can see when you go into Whitehaven and you start looking at the homes, there's plenty of 3,000 square foot homes.
Really, man,
that you can get in Whitehaven.
Around Graceland is great. I mean, there are a lot of really nice homes. And again, we mentioned especially with 55 going right through there, I-55 going south, that's into North Mississippi. You can be in Hernando, you can be in South Haven, you can be. Yeah, there's a lot
going on. Just head down 55, so 51.
It's a great location. 116 is a super convenient location.
Yes,
for
which
renters,
is why it works so well for our tenant base and for an investor standpoint.